settle in. You can just really settle in and just enjoy the space you're in. Enjoy the feeling of your body in that position that you've chosen. Maybe just getting like 1%, 2% more comfortable in this position that you have chosen. Perhaps taking a few deep breaths now. Just letting go of any other moment than this one. Letting go of your day. With your exhale, letting go of what's coming next. Inhaling this moment. Exhaling that last moment. And inhaling just this breath. Exhaling just that breath. And if it feels nice for you to take 3 ohms with me, you're welcome to. If you're not quite in the space to do that, you can just listen in as you're just guided towards what feels good and right for you in this moment. Just clearing our space, our energy aligning with highest self as we take an exhale here and inhaling. Two more, sending that from the heart space outward. Noticing the breath and sending that bit of noticing right into the heart space, the heartbeat, that which is working for you all the time, not asking anything of you. As we, without even realizing, practice the deep surrender to the heart every day, every moment, every heartbeat. Allow yourself to feel a bit of heaviness, groundedness down towards the earth, and lightness up towards the sky. As you begin to settle in, perhaps relax, just letting yourself relax. Some muscle, some part of the body, just allowing in just one more step of relaxation. And anything that might kind of decide to wander into your mind that really isn't meant for this moment, you can give it permission to go somewhere, like take a vacation, go to the beach, go sip a coffee in Rome, go somewhere nice, and you'll go find it when it's time. Just allowing it, giving it permission to travel onward until you're ready. As you might settle in a little bit more and just relax a little bit more. As we ask Mother Earth to help you release any obstacles that may be interfering with or with creating and planting new seeds of growth and opportunity. You send your grounding cord down through the earth, deep into the very center. And sending it down through the floor, down through the earth, deep, 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 to hook right into the warmth at the very center of the earth. And you are connected. These roots that grow through the Mother Earth, supporting you without asking anything of you. You're so supported as you take this journey with the heart. As you envision here that there is a platform right in your space, and you take 3 steps up to this platform. 1, 2, 3. This platform is surrounded by lush greens all around, and in front of you is a big door that enters into a beautiful tree. You notice the size of this door, the canopy of the tree overhead, the trunk, and you open this door to enter right into the center of the tree. Like a beautiful holding space lit by warm candlelight, a place for you to just take a moment in between spaces, very safe and secure, warm. And as you open the other door, you'll enter into a beautiful journey. And right here in the center of this tree, feel the grounding nature of Mother Earth beneath, and also the grounding center of the root chakra. Take this grounding energy up through the sacral, the solar plexus, and right into the heart center. And pause here for a moment just to honor your heart's desires, those that you know and those that you are in discovery of. Take a moment to honor them, just be with them, with your own heartbeat. And now ready? You move to the other side of this beautiful interior of the tree and to another door that opens to a pathway. This could be a pathway in nature, in space, wherever it is for you is exactly what it's meant to be. As you move to the other door and opening it, move now through this pathway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's continuing to journey down this pathway, however you might move, walking, floating, dancing down this pathway. You and your beautiful heart will begin your journey greeting the elements. You're ready to make your first stop. As you're journeying to a beautiful place, you'll be entering a beautiful place in nature with a water element. This is whatever it will be for you. Perhaps ocean, waterfall, stream, whatever it is for you is absolutely right. Perhaps somewhere you've been before or it's brand new. As you begin to make your way onto this land, Mother Earth, the land, arriving there, 3, 2, 1. Barefooted, you feel the ground underfoot, the texture. And if you need foot coverings, it's okay too. Whatever is right for you. As you move through the foliage, and you come upon this water element. You feel and notice the ions of this water just so cleansing. As you find a spot to sit right by this water element, you are here, and you bring into this space your heart, as if you can take a moment to envision it just right outside your being, as its own being, its own entity. And just envisioning it here with you right now, however it comes to you. Perhaps coming to you as a being, a thing, a light body, whatever it is absolutely perfect. As you are now envisioning yourself right here with your heart. You might even ask your heart its name for this moment, this version. Ask the heart some questions and notice what you notice. There may be some things you desire to write down here too. And you're free to write what you just feel called to write, as it can be really helpful to write these things, as more can come through your writing. And just noticing the heart, just asking the heart what it desires to release. What does the heart desire to release? You might write this down. You might still be writing, you might feel complete. Just listening to the heart. You and the heart might desire just to enter the water, or the heart might simply release these things like little flower petals onto the water surface and just allow it to float away. These things the heart desires to release. And you might ask the heart, who are you when you are free? Allow the heart to show you. Who are you when you are free? Allow yourself to see, to journal. Who are you when you are free? You and the heart are almost ready to move on. Having cleansed through the water, released down the stream. And also now, you notice that there is a water guide appearing before you. Perhaps it looks like water itself or a certain image, vision of a water guide. And they're going to hand something for you on your journey. What does water gift the heart to help it on its journey? Knowing this is always here for you anytime you need it at any given moment. This guide is always here for you too. Whether you see them in beingness or just know they're there. You and the heart thank the water for its gift and move on and traveling down the path. As you begin to notice, as you journey down that path, you're entering a place where you feel some heat. You see some smoke rising as you journey to the fire element. And perhaps you notice a clearing in a forest or at the beach where there is a beautiful fire glowing brightly, very safe, and you can approach it. Noticing wherever you are is exactly perfect. The size and shape of the fire is exactly right for this journey. You and the heart take a moment to warm yourselves by the fire, receiving its warmth. This element, this fire is the heart in action, sparked. You can ask the heart, what sparks you? What lights your heart on fire? Take a moment to see it, to write it. You can see how the heart behaves when it feels that spark. It takes action. If any questions come up that feel unanswered, it's okay. And around this fire calls your ancestors forward, all the ancestors who support you and rally for you and want the best for you. The fire calls in the ancestors here, and they come in, taking their place with you around the fire. Just noticing how they behave. These ancestors, or perhaps one who speaks for many, they speak to your heart. You might notice here the heart taking on a certain image or version of itself in this fire space, this element where it's sparked and in action, and now listening to the ancestors. What do the ancestors want the heart to know? What do the ancestors want the heart to know? You might be ready or take a few more moments with the ancestors. And thank them as they or one representing them gift something to the heart to carry with it on its journey. What do they gift to the heart around this fire element? You might now envision a spark from this fire. You follow it into the sky, an ember carried into the air. You follow it as if you rise too, rising up, seeing the ground beneath you. You and the heart flying. The heart transforms here, flying. This is the heart in the air element, free, unleashed, unbound, like a bird, a butterfly, a mythical creature, a dragon, a spark. See it in its unbound form, unleashed, free. Just a heart love that is freeing. Just let the heart speak to you here in this form, this transformed form, airy and light and free. What frees the heart? And on your journey through the air, seeing just the sights beneath, wherever it takes you. You come upon an earth god or goddess, an earth guard, an air god or goddess, an air guardian that is gifting something to the heart. What does it gift the heart? And you find yourself ready now with the heart to gently make your way back down to earth, to any place, beautiful place, perhaps a place in nature where you're landing to be with earth element, just making your way back down slowly to the tree line, little bit by little bit down into this beautiful earthly place, this earthly plane that you, your heart, have chosen and has chosen you back on earth, where the heart is grounded, supported, rooted. What seeds of love is your heart calling you to plant? You notice the heart has morphed now into its earthly form. Notice what form it takes. What does your heart desire for you? And now, knowing this heart desire, connect to the energy of the universe, all that exists in all these different forms, the creation, which is the universe, just in creation in so many forms, just connecting to this collective energy and pulling this desire up from the heart through the throat chakra into the mind's eye and out into the universe to be planted through your crown. Taking a moment to thank divine energy for supporting you and following your true heart's desires and coming to know them, exploring them, asking questions when you get stuck. And now you notice there is an earth guardian who comes to greet you and heart and gifts the heart something to take with it on its journey. Notice what the heart receives. Now heart now turns to you and gifts something to you, some words or something symbolic. As you're now ready to make your journey back, as you and your heart take a path that leads very soon to the doorway that leads into the center of the tree. And opening the door, you pass right into the center of the tree. Your heart thanks you for this journey in time, and you re-emerge back into one, knowing you can always take time to take the bird's eye view, communicate. Now back into one, the heartbeat right within your being, supporting you without you even thinking twice, always there for you. And now ready to make your way back through the first door, opening it, arriving onto the platform, and taking your 3 steps back down to where you be. As you now, one, just deepen your breathing to feel the senses, the air on the skin, quality of the softness of your clothes, the temperature of the room. And 3, as you're ready, if you have your eyes closed, you're welcome to open them as you are welcome back. And as we bring ourselves back from that journey, we can bring this into integration as you might share some of this love outward in simple ways, and the energy you take to tell someone how much their support might mean to you, or telling a stranger you pass by how much their energy radiates positivity, noticing even the small things in life that just create so much magic, and expressing appreciation for them, as you never know whose day you might make or end up finding someone to join you on your journey, even with a smile. And welcome back.